His name is Wojciech Weclawowicz. He is 72 years old. By his example, he proves that clarity of thought and decent physical fitness can be maintained even at an age when most people no longer expect such changes. It is curious that he came to changes in his lifestyle quite late in life, at the age of 64. At the same time, his methodology does not rely on expensive procedures, complex practices, or popular biohacking solutions. Everything is much simpler, and it is this simplicity that makes the system effective. And today, I will tell you about the secrets of youth and health of this incredible man. I promise that if you watch this video to the end, it can radically change your life and habits. So let's get started. Outdoor training is a key part of his daily routine. He systematically engages in physical activity right on the beach in the sunlight. At first glance, this may seem like an insignificant detail, but it plays a huge role for health. When a person trains outdoors, the body simultaneously receives several strong impacts. Firstly, solar radiation promotes the synthesis of vitamin D, an important component for bone strength, normal immune function, and hormonal regulation. Secondly, clean air and natural surroundings help to reduce the level of internal stress. During outdoor activities, the nervous system gradually transitions from a state of stress to a phase of recovery and calm. And finally, the third is the strain on the heart and endurance. Beach workouts are usually more dynamic: running, jumping elements, and body weight exercises. This combination of cardio and strength activity strengthens the cardiovascular system and increases overall endurance. Another principle of his lifestyle is regular mobility, but it's not just about physical loading for the sake of formality. This is a wide range of movements that makes the body function the way it was originally conceived by nature. Wojciech systematically works out in the gym with dumbbells. Strength training in adulthood is considered one of the most effective ways to slow down age-related changes. Over the years, a person inevitably loses muscle tissue. This process is called sarcopenia. It is she who causes many elderly people to become weak. Their posture deteriorates, and their overall energy levels decrease. However, power loads seem to mislead the body. When muscles receive stress, the body receives a signal. This person needs strength. Therefore, it is necessary to preserve muscle structures, accelerate metabolism, and strengthen the bone system. As a result, the body begins to function in a more youthful way. In addition, strength training activates the synthesis of hormones that are directly related to the young state of the body. Even in adulthood, physical activity helps maintain hormonal balance, improves blood flow, and supports brain function. Before concluding the conversation about the factors that help maintain health, energy, and youth over the years, it is worth paying attention to another important aspect: the power of the social environment. Many people focus exclusively on nutrition, physical activity, and daily routine, but they often forget that the quality of communication also has a huge impact on well-being and the duration of an active life. Wojciech regularly plays sports and basketball with people who share his interests and outlook on life. For him, it's not just a workout or a way to keep fit. This is an opportunity to be in a circle of like-minded people, share experiences, receive support, and inspire each other to new achievements. Such an environment creates additional motivation to stay active and not give up healthy habits even in adulthood. Modern research shows that social connections play a crucial role in maintaining health. Prolonged loneliness, lack of communication, and social isolation can negatively affect both the emotional state of a person and the functioning of the body as a whole. Stress levels rise, mood worsens, vitality and motivation for active activity decrease. On the contrary, a sense of belonging to a group, having common goals, and regular interaction with people who are close in spirit help maintain psychological well-being. Another key element of his physical activity is swimming. This is one of the most underrated ways to maintain longevity through movement. In water, the body receives a full load, while the joints are almost not exposed to shock. Swimming develops general endurance, strengthens the work of the heart and lungs, increases flexibility and mobility of the whole body. But there is an additional effect. Water provides a gentle resistance, which activates even those muscles that are rarely used in everyday life. As a result, the body retains mobility and functionality, and this is what largely shapes a person's biological age. But probably one of the most significant factors in Wojciech's life is his union with his wife. They have been together for many years and follow a similar rhythm of life. They develop side by side, support each other, and do not stop working on themselves. This is an extremely important aspect. When partners go in the same direction, the relationship does not slip into a routine. They retain interest, inner energy, and a sense of constant movement forward. The general way of life forms a strong support. When there is a person nearby who also strives for activity, takes care of health, and develops, it is much easier to adhere to such principles for many years. In fact, it is a kind of system of mutual support and motivation that operates on a daily basis. If we consider his lifestyle as a whole, it becomes obvious that the source of his youth is not limited to one single habit. It is a whole system of interrelated factors that support and reinforce each other. It is this combination that creates a solid foundation for longevity, because age is not just a record in documents. In many ways, this is a reflection of how a person builds his days. The story of Wojciech Weclawowicz demonstrates an important thought. Youth is not something that one day disappears irrevocably. This is a state that can be maintained if you stay on the move, develop, and not fall out of active life. And perhaps the main conclusion here is quite simple. The body loses its shape most quickly when it is stopped being used regularly. But if movement, interest in the world around you, and personal growth remain part of everyday life, age stops limiting you. It only turns into a number. Friends, what do you think about this man? Write your opinion in the comments. If this video was useful to you, then please like it and share the link with those who might find it particularly useful. We also recommend watching this video, which has now appeared on your screen.